Treasurer. And first up is Jody Acosta. Jody, welcome.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Jody Acosta. I'm your current City Treasurer. I'm a first-time candidate, so I'm a little new to this. I'm a little nervous, so please bear with me. I have 8 years' experience in the Treasurer's office, first as the Chief Deputy and then as Treasurer since July of this year. I've lived in the city of Falls Church for the past 23 years along with my husband Phil. We've raised 3 children here, all of whom went through the Falls Church City public school system. I've always had a passion for public service and have served many Falls Church civic organizations throughout the years, including the Women's Commission, the Elementary PTA, both of my daughter's local Girl Scout troops, and Citizens for a Better City, to name a few. I'm also a current member of the Falls Church League of Women Voters, a member of the Falls Church Chamber of Commerce, and the Falls Church City Democratic Committee. My professional experience includes 8 years in commercial and consumer banking as a loan officer and branch manager, 5 years as a vice president and controller of a multi-store business franchise, 3 years as a small business owner in Falls Church providing tax and accounting services to other small businesses, 7 years as the director of accounting for a national association in the city, and 8 years as the chief deputy treasurer. As I've been campaigning door to door throughout the city, it has been my pleasure to talk with not only old friends and acquaintances, but with many of our newer residents as well. It has been a great experience speaking with everyone and sharing information about what I do in the Treasurer's office. Some people ask if I set the tax rate and budget for the coming year, but that is not what the Treasurer does. The tax rate is set by the City Council, and the budget is proposed by the City Manager and generated by the Chief Financial Officer and Finance Department. The Treasurer's job is not a policy position, and that the Treasurer does not set policy or have a vote on matters before City Council. One of the Treasurer's main jobs is that of tax collector. While the Treasurer cannot lower your taxes, a good Treasurer can have a positive impact on tax rates by doing a good job on collections. A high collection rate can reduce the tax burden on all citizens.
Hi everyone, my name is Chris Johnson. I'm running for Treasurer of Falls Church City. I'd like to thank the Community Issues Forum for hosting today's event, and also for hosting it at American Legion Post 130. As a member of Post 130, I thank you as well. Our veterans love Falls Church City, and Falls Church City loves our veterans. I hope that you show that love on November 4th and vote for a veteran, me, as treasurer for Falls Church City. So today I'd like to share with you a brief presentation outlining 3 things. Number 1, I'd like to outline my background, education, and experience. I won't go into a lot of detail. If you want to see the details, they're over here. Secondly, very good. This is my new PowerPoint presenter over here. She promised to help me with the presentation. My slogan is right credentials, independent, and real results. Right credentials. What are the credentials for a city treasurer? There really aren't any. But what you want in a city treasurer is a leader with proven results. And I have that leadership, and I have those results. I'm an Eagle Scout. I was awarded a 4-year Navy ROTC scholarship. I have an appointment to West Point, as well as an appointment to the Naval Academy. That's a pretty good track record to get started on. But I worked hard all my life. I have a Harvard MBA, and I got that not because I was born in Falls Church City and had the benefit of our excellent school system. I was born over in Oxon Hill. I earned Eagle Scout when I was over at Oxon Hill, and I encourage everybody to come over to my table afterwards to look at some of these trinkets. So, one more thing. I was an advisor to the Egyptian IRS, and I helped them to become more efficient, more accountable, and do things better, faster, and cheaper. So I improved the IRS for an entire country. I asked for your vote so I can do that for Falls Church City.
What do you do now, Chris?
I have my own firm. You can go to it on the website. It's called Emerging Markets Finance, www.emfinance.com. And just recently in November, I was an advisor to the Chinese government. You can read a report here about.
So what do you, are you an advisor in what capacity?
In finance and economics.
As doing what? That's a broad field.
I'm a broad individual.
Okay, do you use your securities licenses?
I do not, because I work overseas.
Okay, so are you gonna continue in that job?
I do. Excuse me?
Will you continue in that job, or are you gonna
No,
resign?
not
to
at
be
all. This is a
treasurer?
full-time job. I'm leaving the private sector to serve my community, okay? I did that as a naval officer. I defended my country. Now I'd like to do that for my community, for my daughter, and for all the other children here in Falls Church City, so that we have, you know, another competent person in City Hall. I think that the people in City Hall are good individuals that want to do good things. But if we can widen the team, if we can attract new people. In fact, I met with Mr. Oldham. People that are around Falls Church City know him. He started the CBC, the Citizens for a Better City. He told me, he said, you're the exact candidate where we were looking for when we started the CBC. We want talented people that live in Falls Church City to contribute to our city. And that's direct words from him.